Okay, everybody, I got some help today, which I use him often. It's my niece's boy, Balin. Balin is good help. I appreciate him. You want to go work?
Yes, sir.
You know what we're gonna do?
Unload trailer.
Load it. Yeah, we're gonna load the old wore out. Well, I mean, it's just old. It can be refurbished. The tractor, that one over in the yard.
Yes.
We're gonna try to load it on the trailer today. I think we can do it. Two old cats like us, we can get her done. Well, let's go do it. Jump off this boom truck. We're gonna need it. I don't know about the volume, about the audio in this. That is waterproof, but I use that on the race car. See that clay? Try to protect our cameras, but I don't know about the audio. We're gonna find out in this video. Guess what? We're not. You got to take the lens cover off this camera, and it's in the house, the one I've been using. I ain't gonna take the lens cover off this one. We're just gonna hold it. Riley's at the Cochran at the Gobbler, and she has the other setup with her making a video. I hope they having good luck. I hope they doing well. I'll call her in a little bit and we'll get an update. Would you look at that? That's what we needed, wasn't it? A little cooperation. We're gonna need some cooperation in this escapade we doing today.
Yes, sir.
That's the tractor we're loading. We're gonna use a dump truck to go get the trailer off of the job site where we're getting the dirt from I showed y'all. Me and Balin's gonna ride up there, hook to the trailer. Come back, we're gonna park it right here. Then we're gonna come unhook the dump truck. We're gonna go get that boom truck. We're gonna hook to it and use a winch to pull this thing up on there. Sounds easy enough to us, don't it? Well, let's go then. Might not be as easy as we hoping, but maybe it will be. Came to the subdivision job where the dirt is to get the trailer. It's sitting on the ground. It's not up on jacked up, so we're going to have to use this machine to pick it up with. Use our old loader. Got Balin helping me. He works, him and his cousin Bray, her boyfriend Dalton. Them three do a lot of work around the house and stuff in Joinerville and all for us. They're really good help. They're eager. They call looking to work, and I love it. I try to find them something to do. So anyway, he hadn't seen nothing like this, though, is my point. And so he getting today to come check out this side of life. He wanted to climb that dirt pile. I got it cranked, then moved the truck back, and I walked back in. Got that home pond done and grassed. Get this trailer. Try not to mess up a water meter or anything. I started racing when I was 10 years old with my father and my brothers. If you can't already tell, everything I do is to better racing. If I were not that way, our business would be probably a lot larger and more lucrative. But as it is, I take everything I can rake and scrape and put it in racing. Probably a big downfall, but it has got us to where we are today. I have done things I probably shouldn't have done, like hawk the house and buy and sell, but like I said, it's something I love, my kids love, and it has kept them out of trouble. The way we are building this bus is the way we have raced since the beginning of stock car racing. No poor mouthing, it's just the way it is. Watch me, I'm moving! this thing hooked up and get on back to Joinerville. Get us a machine loaded. You gotta get it straight. Keep it. That's the problem when you're doing it like that, but it leaks down a little bit. We can just push it down back straight up. We'll see. Got her back where it was. Get back up there where Balin and that dump truck and trailer is, and let's get on back to Joinerville and load that machine. We're gonna air up these tractor tires. This old thing been sitting a while. Let's crank this Bobcat up. Yeah, go ahead, I'll crank this. We're gonna have to pick this trailer up with that Bobcat. It ain't got a good jack on it. We're gonna use this Bobcat, pick that trailer up, but we're gonna crank it up and let it idle. We're getting her done. We're getting closer. We're gonna pull that trailer right in front of that machine, and then we're gonna drop it and we're gonna hook it to that boom truck. Let's let that idle. Okay, we got the tires aired up. We're gonna back this trailer right up in front of that machine and drop it. Go get that boom truck. Hook to the trailer. Balin's back there gonna drop our ramps. He said that's far enough. He said that's far enough. Drop them, Balin. Flip them ramps over. Don't let them fall on you now. Now that Balin has the ramps dropped, I'm going to jackknife the trailer right in front of the tractor. While we're doing this, the Bobcat has run out of fuel, so we will go down to the sand barn and borrow the company loader. That is why we did not use the winch on the boom truck. That loader just shoved it right up on the trailer. How good? That's good, ain't it? I think that's perfect. Now we gotta drop that trailer. Get this other truck. Direct me back. You trying to beat the mosquitoes off? I'll grab this truck. I'll be right there. Ooh, that baby's high. Oh, hitch on this truck, ain't it, Balin? Tall. Look how tall it is. Oh, don't get under that. I'm fixing to pick it up. I'll try to ease it forward. Motion me best you can. Look how tall that hitch is. Well, I set on this camera while I pushed it up there with this truck, with this machine. I was gonna winch it with that truck, but this machine just shoved her right straight up on there. And what we're doing with this is we're swapping work on that bus. I got two of these old machines. He wants them both. Yeah, the other one's uptown, at a pit uptown. All right, we gotta get that piece there down and let that bucket down. I didn't get us pushing it up on there, Balin. I was focused on what I was doing. That's a lock nut. Here's some vice grips. Use that in my trusty pocket wrench. That's the way, I like it, yeah. Looks good. We're gonna swap these trucks back. We done that for nothing, but hey, I just figured we'd winch it up on there, but that big old loader, it just brought it on up on there. Look in that, you know what's under there?
Okay.
You know what's under there? Oyster cooker. It's time, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's time to be cooking oysters. Hey, we gotta lower that before we even back up there. That's a mile high. That's a member of the Mile High Club, ain't it? Bartering. Oh, we got it up high. We still a member of the Mile High Club, ain't we?
Yes, sir.
Open that up a little bit. I'm gonna let it down, but we straight on. Look right here. We're gonna have to relocate. We about got it, didn't we? This camera without no handle on it's tough. Just hang on. How many tries? About a half a dozen at least. But that don't matter. We persevered. We got it. Me and Balin gotta get this thing out of here now. Let's pick this stuff up. Them air brakes and all that. There's that chain. We're gonna have to chain it down with. We'll hook all this up in a minute. Just lay it in there. We'll get it. I'll tie it down. Whoop, it's dragging. Fell through the center, didn't it? There you go. Flip it around there and throw it back in there. Good job. All right, we're gonna pull this thing up and we're gonna back it right up in there, and then we're gonna drive right around there and be headed out with it. Get it chained down and all. And myself, we done a little tree trimming around there, didn't we, Balin?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, brother. You going to Grandma's?
Yes, sir.
That's where we just come from, ain't it? Oh, that pie was good, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, it was.
All right. Y'all, Dalton, Bray, y'all holler at me as soon as you get a day. And we'll start right back over in that corner. All right? Thank you.
Yes,
Love you, buddy.
Love you.
See you later. A fine evening. Got some work done. He learned how to tie a chain. Might not be able to remember it when he gets to the chain next time, but he done pretty good with it. And other things. But anyway, we got some work done. Fixing to go on in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dirt Daddy on YouTube. Riley's at Cochran. I think Michael had to make the trip with a nose this morning. And they said John Boy is starting pole of a B main. So maybe they'll get in and get a good run and get home safe. Later. Peace out.